We are here. We'll wait for some people to join in the stream. And yeah, get a start on the live. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Yeah. Alright. Yep, I will be right back. Yeah, not bad. Alrighty. What is up? Hello, Joseph. Hi, Alyssa. Hello, Umbrella Store. Welcome to the live. We are here to celebrate 600 subscribers. Yep, Alyssa, we appreciate you coming on in. Right. Yeah, we appreciate all the support that y'all have done. So we could reach 600. It's a hefty goal, that's for sure. But we appreciate everyone's support. I think until we get to 1,000 subscribers, every 100 subscribers we get, or every 100 more subscribers we get, we'll do a live. I'm doing good, Alyssa. How are you? It's been a busy day. Lots of cleaning, that's for sure. What is up, Joseph? I know, Joseph. I made you a moderator. We discussed this privately. Congratulations. You have the power. Hi, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in here. We are celebrating 600 subscribers. Giggles, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We are celebrating 600 subscribers. We are doing a Q&A right now. So y'all have any questions? I'm here for answers. Squirt Cobain, welcome to the stream. Aiden, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no. So my name's spelled Aaden. Jim Watson, welcome. McGoober, welcome. I would love to do a flip, but I have not done one in forever. Umbrella Store. Well, my favorite color is red. Red has always been my favorite color. Giggle says, look up one of the M6 songs and rate it. What is an M6 song? I don't think I know what that is. Connor, I do not play COD. I am not a part of that, or I'm not a part of that community. Ross, hi Ross, welcome. God Lover 652 says hi. Hello there. Yeah, so my name is spelled Aaden. Logan, Jesus is King, absolutely. Welcome Tori, welcome to the stream. McGoober says, do something cool. I can do a handstand. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Please give. Yeah. Matt Henman. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a guy. All right, here. I will be right back. I apologize. I apologize, y'all. I will be right back. All right. I apologize. I am back. All right. So yes. So Tori, I can do a backflip. I just can't right now. It's been a couple weeks since I've done one, and I'd rather do one on a mat. And I, at this right now, or at this point, do not have one. McGoober, I am back. I don't know what you're saying. Kyoto, what is up? Glad to see y'all. So, all y'all, I see we have 19 people on the stream. We have we are celebrating 600 subscribers. So I'd like to thank all y'all for your support, everyone. Subscribing, liking the videos. Yeah, y'all are awesome. We appreciate all y'all's support. But we are doing a Q&A, and once we have a few more people join in, I'll have a few questions for y'all for chat. So, yeah, we're just I started posting regularly quite about in January. I started posting regularly there, and so I'm very happy to get up to 600 subscribers. Umbrella store, can I get mod? No, I'm only making very few people moderators, just because we have noticed that some people are a little quirky in the chat, and we don't want that type of hate. We don't want that type of vibe going on. Foxy Boba says hi. What is up, Foxy Boba? McGoober says eat red 9. I mean, is that like, should I eat Skittles? Is that... I don't have any Skittles with me. We're doing a Q&A. Kristen Daly says, hi, what is up? Glad to see so many people are here around the chat. Smiley Fox 535 says, 535 says, hi, what is up? Welcome to the stream, y'all. So we're gonna do this stream for about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing it for all too long. Kristen Daly, we appreciate you subscribing. Name a car for an edit. Let's go with a Prius. I'd like to see a hybrid Prius. Yeah, I'd like to see an edit of that. So, Miss Birch says, hi, what is up? Glad to see y'all in the chat. We appreciate all the support that you're giving, or that all y'all are giving for the stream. We are doing a Q&A. So, let's, if y'all have any questions about the channel, any questions for me, you got it right here. The chocolate starfish says, hello, what is up? Glad to see lots of people cycling around the chat. But how are y'all doing today? The chocolate starfish question: in your opinion, who is the worst comedian, Bill Murray or Steve Martin? I like both. Both are cool. Umbrella store, do you fight in tournaments? Yes. So I've done form tournaments. I've done and I've done sparring tournaments. Both are lots and lots of fun. Kristen Daly says, do you play games? As of late, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. I know the DLC came out today, but I'm not doing that right now. Glad that y'all are doing good. Kyoto says, so do you listen to any music? I do. I really I mean, as of late, I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift, so that's that's been my thing. What's your nationality? I am I'm part Filipino, and then yeah. Uh, Adolf Hitler, would you date a black? That sounds kind of racist, my guy, but yes, I would date anyone I find attractive. So, okay. Yeah, Adolf Hitler, you're going to be banned. We don't need that type of we don't need that type of talk. Boom Bomb says, "What is up? Welcome to the stream, y'all. We appreciate you." So, we do not tolerate racism. We do not tolerate hate. The chocolate starfish. Dang, you only date based on physical. Okay, hold up. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Hold up. Attractiveness isn't based just off of, or attractiveness isn't just based off of physical appearance, you know? Right. It's Nate Mate. For $10 million, would you date your sister? That's weird. Giggles. No more of the gay and bi stuff in the chat. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Is it based off of personality? Both have its roles. You know what I mean? But the Paw Pals, I subbed. We appreciate you subbing. But yeah, we do not tolerate hate. We do not tolerate being mean to people. You know what I mean? Puff Queen, welcome to the live. We appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Um, we just have a lot of troll, or we just have a troll in the stream right now. That's just what happens, I guess. So we are doing a Q&A for we are doing a Q&A for the live, or for this live. Mixed Sports says, "Hi, welcome to the live. What is your favorite salad dressing?" I like I don't know. I like Italian dressing. It's pretty schnazzy. Alyssa says, Kendrick Lamar or Drake? Kendrick Lamar. He's fire. Puff Queen says, I think you can ban him or mute him or something. I'll see what I can do next time he texts or anything. Boom Bomb says, are you Italian? No, I am not Italian, but I like all types of food. So that's what I like to do. So welcome to the stream, y'all. Glad to see that we got a bunch of people cycling through. For those of you who don't know, we are celebrating 600 subscribers. Kendrick is the GOAT. Yeah, Drake has a couple good songs, but I just like Kendrick. Yes, so Puff Queen, I do have a couple questions for y'all, which I will be asking in uno or in just a little bit. S1 Jackson says, hello, welcome to the... right, here, give me one moment. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Do I play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. Chicken or steak? I love steak. Chicken, it's always a safe bet, but you can't go wrong with a... I do not look like Max Verstappen. I have no idea why this has gone off. I just made one silly video because I got called it a couple times. I don't look like him. His face is more like that. I don't think... That's wild. Steak is the best in my opinion. That is a very solid opinion. But so I do have a couple questions for y'all about the channel. that I feel or that I do want to ask y'all. Seeing as some of y'all have been here for quite a long time, so we appreciate all the support that you've done. Boom Bomb says, "Do you like bacon?" I love bacon. And then, Alyssa says, "Do you know any other languages besides English?" I am working on learning Korean. So I learn yeah, I'm learning Korean. It's a fun, mostly because I also know Taekwondo, and so that's cool. Adolf Hitler, do you have a problem, my guy? If so, you can say it out loud. We don't really want to take care, or we don't really want to deal with that type of stuff. Joseph Moore says, "Drink water. I will drink. I will drink water later." The chocolate starfish says, "Nah, bro. People just say you look kind of like, and then they say the name of a famous person that you don't even look like." I mean, that's what it kind of sounds like. Um, mixed mixed sports. You speak a few languages. What languages do you know? Ba-dum-bum. What zodiac sign are you? I am a Gemini. I've been called, or I've been that's me. Um, Mad Monk says, "Have you ever kicked anyone in the liver?" Um, I mean, in sparring, yeah, but like, you know. We got chocolate starfish. You need a channel We already have a channel moderator. He's doing pretty good, taking out some of the sillier people in the chat. We got Alyssa. Cats or dogs? I have both dogs and cats, but in the end, I would choose a dog. Boom Bomb, have you ever been kicked in? Yes, and I swear. So you get kicked in the liver, and you're like, "Oh, I'm good, I'm all right," and then you feel it like 2 seconds after. It's so weird. Mixed sports says Russian, German, and French. That is awesome. Knowing that many languages. I would show you my pets if I knew where they were. I think some of them are outside. Puff Queen, can Joey say hi? Bum ba-dum bum bum. So here. I do have a couple questions for you. For you all, since I know some of you have been here for a very long time. What is your favorite animal? I like bears. Bears are my favorite. Puff Queen says, "How are the chickens?" The chickens are doing awesome. They're getting bigger, and pretty soon we're gonna be putting them outside of the cages, or outside of the boxes, and like out into our backyard. So we're very excited for that. We're hoping in another 2 to 3 months we'll be able to get some eggs. But we're looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun having them. So I have a question for y'all. This channel was originally meant for Taekwondo content, and me growing as a Taekwondo martial artist. But obviously that's kind of gone off into other stuff, right? So what content would you guys be interested in seeing? Alyssa says, "I like both, TBH." All right. And then Mad Monk says, "Has anyone ever said that you look like someone famous? I swear you do, but I can't put my finger on it." I mean, I've been called Max Verstappen. I've been called the pink shirt guy from the pink shirt couple. I I think. Um, Foxy Boba, I do like anime. I watch anime on a semi-regular basis. Um, HEMA stuff would be cool, but hard. What is HEMA stuff? I don't think I know what that is. So, I'm just, or this channel is definitely growing and expanding, and some videos take off more than others. Um, but I certainly try and hit anything and everything that I can. Puff Queen says, I think some more long form content would be cool as well. I really do want to get into long form content, and I think the only thing is I just need to find material. That's for sure. Um, Umbrella Store says D&D content. You guys would be interested in Dungeons and Dragons content? That would be cool. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends for like 4 years. We got bum 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 bum. Alyssa says, "What type of music do you like?" I enjoy um, bum, bum, bum. I enjoy Taylor Swift, K-pop. I like a lot of stuff. So HEMA stands for Historical European Martial Arts. So is that like sword fighting? I'm just wondering, because that's my only question. Um, a D&D monster tournament, that would actually be pretty funny. So bum 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 bum. Yeah. Warm up ideas. That's solid. Okay. Like I want to make Taekwondo content, um, but it's just because there are a lot of wow, sorry, I'm coming to a blank. There are a lot of people that do Taekwondo on YouTube, and it's just, trying to distinguish myself from them. You know what I mean? I find a lot of my warm up and exercise stuff on the internet. Okay, so you know what? I think you got some ideas, Puff Queen. Elon Musk says you aren't good at martial arts. That's sad. I'm sorry that you think that way. Boom Bomb says you should put out a video of you fighting someone. I have a couple friends that I could spar with. I mean, I'm not gonna be the next Street Beefs. You know what I mean? But I could post some of my sparring videos. All right, Alyssa, bye-bye. Thank you for joining the stream. We appreciate it. Yeah, the trolls here are a little crazy. That's okay. Yeah, I try not to pay attention to the trolls, but when they take up some chat, or when they take up some room in the chat, it gets ooh, it's hard to ignore, that's for sure. Yeah, sparring videos would be fun. I could reach out to some of my friends, and then we could do some collabs and stuff like that. That's true. I could do some weapon demonstrations. I have nunchucks somewhere lost in the back of my closet, that's for sure. A mini crash course? That's not a bad idea. I mean, I know some bow staff. I know some nunchucks. And then, demonstration stuff. If your name is Elon Musk, consider yourself an op. Wow, that's... Never in my life would I think that would be a sentence, but here we are. Have you hurt yourself with the nunchucks? Always. Every single every single time that I take up nunchucks, the first time that like I'm spinning them around, I always like, or I always throw them the wrong way, and end up with bumps and bruises. But that's just a part of it. Sparring gear as well. Yeah, I could demonstrate like what Taekwondo sparring gear looks like. That's not a bad idea. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I mean, what weapons training is so much fun, but just perfecting it, and so you could use it better, is that you're bound to hurt yourself throughout that process. But bum. Puff Queen says, "Ever tried rope dart? It's hard as frick and the most painful weapon to learn, in my opinion." Yeah, rope darts are. I've seen them. I've never trained with them, but they are so crazy. Um, Umbrella says, "Have you ever trained with swords?" I've done some sword training, but I mean, most of my training comes from getting a stick, and then my brother gets a stick, and we try and attack each other like that. But I've done very little like legitimate sword training. Boom Bomb says, "Have you ever been sent to the hospital?" Um, I've only been sent to the hospital when I've broken bones. Nothing like that. Screamer sticks. Screamer sticks are so much fun. I love them. It's such a fast pace, and when we're doing combos, like, oh, I feel like Daredevil. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm very sad that I have not been to Taekwondo in quite some time. Uh, the family's just been really, really busy, and uh, I just haven't been able to make my way there. Stick fighting. Yeah, it's a really, it highly competitive. If you know, you know. But so those that are new to the stream, welcome. We are doing a 600 subscriber celebratory Q&A. So we appreciate all y'all's support. We so or I don't know how many people. Yeah, we have 11 people viewing, so we appreciate it. Yeah, so kata is karate, and then pumse is known as, or is like taekwondo. That's usually how it is. Anthony says 10 viewers. You are making big waves. You know what? The biggest waves come from the smallest of ripples. Have you ever gotten into a real fight? I have, and yeah, I've gotten into a couple fights, and I really wish I didn't get into any of them, because I mean they're not as cool. And then all you do is you hurt the other person, and then you ruin. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Puffing. I do pumses. My favorite is probably the black belt second degree form, known as kungang, or is it known as kungang? No, it's the first belt, or it's the first black belt form, cardio, which you do a lot of side kicks for it. It's a lot of fun. Puff Queen, did you win? So in the fights that I have, one of them was just a wrestling match, so there was no or so really there was no winner for it. And then the other one, I spin kicked him in the face and then got away, because it's not good to just finish a fight. It's better to just run away. That's my advice that I can give y'all. So yeah, we're vibing here. I'm glad to see that there's so much activity in the lives. I've done a couple lives with some friends, and they are not as active as you guys are. So we appreciate all the support that you are doing. For those of you that are new, we are doing a 600 celebratory Q&A. So if y'all have any questions, I got some answers. You know what I mean? Royal Blue says, big fan here. We appreciate you, or we appreciate your support, Royal Blue. Jaden Plays says, you used to do Taekwondo. That is awesome. Taekwondo is a awesome martial arts. I've been doing it for 7 years? Yeah, 7 years. Boom Bomb says, are you going to start your own dojo? Yes, that is my goal. My goal is to become better at martial arts and become better at Taekwondo, where I'm able to open and teach, or where I'm able to open a dojo and teach Taekwondo. Why do you want to learn Korean? Because Taekwondo is a Korean martial art, so a lot of the words are derived from Korea. So learning the language will just help me as I learn more in-depth techniques. Boom Bomb says, are you going to do it local to you? What do you mean? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. But bum 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 bum. Yes, so my dojo will probably be located in the same area that I'm living at right now. That's probably where I'm planning on. I have a couple areas where I think I want it to be located. Favorite basic kick, so no jumpy, spinny, reverse stuff. Yeah, that's okay. My favorite basic kick that has always helped me when I get into a fight or when I do sparring is the basic front kick. You know, it has a lot of, you see it a lot in UFC, you see it a lot in just actual fights, and it's really helpful. Watching Korean movies would help. Yes, just getting in depth into. Oh, my dogs are barking. Yeah. Watching Korean movies will always help you out. I've watched a couple, and so sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm like, and yeah, front kick is the OG for real. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. And now my favorite kick of any kind, because it's flashy, I like doing the 540. I like doing the 540 kick. I've done board breakings with it. I've done demonstrations with it, and you just feel really cool because you're spinning around a lot. But I mean, in sparring, I've always enjoyed getting a good jumping back kick. It always feels nice or if you land it just right. But yeah, for the longest time it was a hook kick, but I mean, it's not practical in an actual fight. So yeah. Boom Bomb says, how high do you get your kicks? Most of the time, I mean, for a regular kick, I get it above my head. If it starts to get a little more special though, I try and keep it at head level. Puff Queen says, that's true, it's too slow. Yeah, and you turn your back away from your opponent, and it's that's not what you're supposed to do in a fight. So, yeah. I got lucky one time and was able to, hit someone with it in an actual fight. But I would not recommend doing it. That's for sure. But we have reached we are just past the 30-minute mark. I'd like to appreciate all y'all for participating as much as y'all have. Um, ba-da-ba-bum. So this is a Q&A. Y'all have any questions? I have answers. You understand. Puff Queen says, one time I pulled out the cleanest reverse side. That's awesome. I love just hitting those, some of those sneaky kicks. It's so awesome. And then it racks up on points, which are also awesome. Joseph Moore, yeah. Your kidnapper isn't here in the stream today, so you have that going for you, Joseph. But I figure until we get up to 1,000 subscribers, every 100 subs, we'll do a live. We'll see how it goes. Jaden Plays says, where are you going to put the dojos? I'll probably place, deep into the city, like right where there's a lot of people. That's where I plan, or that's where I'm planning on. That's where I'm planning on setting them in. Umbrella says, how interested are you in a D&D challenge rating 1 monster tournament? I think that would be a lot of fun, and just make those short, like, little battles. It's not, or a lot, or some people aren't gonna understand it, but I've always enjoyed doing it. Boom Bomb says, have you ever fell on your feet from doing a high kick? I've been it really depends on it really depends on what type of kick. Like, because when I'm doing like a jumping side kick, like that's easier. But doing like a jumping triple, doing like a double or a jumping triple kick, oh my gosh, like that's harder. Yeah, there's a couple trolls. That's okay, because you know what? As I'm getting like higher and higher, or as I'm getting like more and more subscribers, and the algorithm is getting more and more, that there's bound to be some more trolls. So that's just a part of it. Have you ever gotten a bruise from punching? Oh my gosh, yeah. So I had board breaking not too long ago, and I had to break 3 inches worth of wood. It was pretty crazy. So I broke it, but my knuckles were purple for like a solid week. So it was whack. Puff Queen, yeah, I think it's the same one, just coming over and over and over again. Which, if he really wants to, or if he really wants to support me and continue to watch my lives, he's more than able to. Yeah, that's all right though. We just roll with the punches. You know what I mean? But I started my martial arts journey. I started my martial arts journey when I was like 8, and then I switched into MMA, and then I switched back into Taekwondo. So martial arts has always been a part of my life, and I plan on having it be a part of my life forever and ever and ever. Boom Bomb says, have I enjoyed martial arts? I've always seen the benefits of it. I've never thought, oh, I'm not learning anything from having martial arts in my life. Like, I've always understood what it was, or what it was for, and why I needed it. Umbrella Store says, how much money do you think it is going to take to get started, and how do you plan on getting that money? So I plan on, let me put this away. So I'm estimating that it's going to take a little over 15 grand. And as of now, I plan on or I mean, I'm working. I'm just saving up money. Um, I'm not expecting me to like, oh, I'm out of the house now. Um, oh, I'm out of the house now. It's time for me to just go and open a dojo. No, that's a long term career, and so I plan on working other things. I've been thinking about becoming a firefighter just because I like the physical activity. I like being able to help others, and so um, once I graduate high school, I'm gonna or my careers are gonna be, grow, or my career path is gonna be evolving. I don't. I love YouTube, and uh I love creating videos, but um but I enjoy um but I don't expect it to become my career. The chocolate starfish, you say bum 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 bump a lot. I mean, I don't know, or sometimes when I can't come up with any, sometimes I can't come up with anything for me to say. So, yeah. Puff Queen says, when do you graduate? Class of 2026. I graduate this next year. So, can't wait to be out of it. That's for sure. Jaden says, proud for my dojo 200. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, you don't need shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Yeah, see, thank you. I'm glad someone at least picked it up. Um, so I mean, you don't need a lot for a dojo. You need the space, you need the mats, you need the knowledge, and you need the certifications to, be there. And so throughout my life, like I'm just, steadily going towards that, saving up so that way I can reach it. Um so yeah, that's just my or so it's just slowly but surely. It's never going to be a, overnight I want to open a dojo. No, it takes thought, it takes effort, um it takes work. Joseph Moore says, "Can we create a catchphrase?" Wow. I mean, that's up to y'all to do. Um bum ba bum bum bum. Uh his origin story is the trolls on his live. That's kind of wow. This is kind of silly. Um get right college education to get into firefighting. Yep. As soon as I get into out of high school, I'm going to be going into college and, getting into fire safety and stuff. Welcome to the live, Olivia. Well, we are doing a Q&A. So, y'all have questions, I have answers. Jaden says, "Have you ever lost in a fight?" I've lost in sparring, and I've lost really bad in sparring. But I have not lost in a fight. That's not happened yet. But you always need to, work on it, or you always need to work on it. What question do you want to ask us? So I mean, the really the only question I had, and that was like the major one, was what type of content did you want to see? Which I got the answer, like just anything and everything. I got Dungeons and Dragon content. I got what's it called? More long form content. So, that's just or so that was my major question. And I had silly icebreakers like, "Hey, what type of food do y'all like? What are y'all's favorite foods? Let's hear it." I'm not frozen. I'm just staying very still. Okay. Okay, Joseph. I'll ask y'all weird questions. I understand how it is. Jaden Plays says, "What belt are you?" I'm currently a second degree black belt. Olivia says, "My hands hurt from opening the syrup jar." Wow, that's a stubborn syrup jar. Umbrella says, "Macaroni and hot dog." Okay, that is such a comfort food for me. Like that's a top tier answer, It is so good. You can never go wrong with hot dogs and macaroni. But okay, Puff Queen is now designing a shirt. I guess this is happening. That's crazy. Uh, but Olivia says pasta. I enjoy pasta. You can, or it always fills me up. I do it right, or you do it like the night before a marathon, or you know how it is. I don't know. Okay, so my plans for this YouTube channel. Um, I'm not planning. I don't plan to be one of those huge content creators where like, oh, I got a million trillion subs. That's not me, or I don't see this channel becoming that. But I'm always trying. You know, if I'm always trying to grow the community and grow and have more people learn about what I love and what I like to do. Boom Bomb says red meat or white meat. Always red meat. Chicken's great. Chicken's great. Fish is great, but in the end, red meat beats it. Yeah, a million trillion subs. You know how it is. I don't plan on being that type of. Uh, I don't plan on being that type of creator. If it happens, that's crazy. But I mean, that's my goal is to kind of show what I love or show the stuff that I love and hopefully bring knowledge to someone or make someone's day with the content that I create. You know what I mean? Don Bustle says, "Kid, you are going to go far." I mean, I just try and remain humble in it all. Um I try and grow my community. I try and you know, make content that'll make people laugh, make content that I like to make. And if people enjoy it, they're welcome to join the bandwagon. You know what I mean? Boom Bomb says to get money, you should try to make merch. That's an idea. That would be funny. Legitimately. Just make my own little store. I don't even know. I mean, make the boom bum 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 shirt, I guess. But bum, 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 bum. So we are a little past the 45-minute mark. We are going to end in 13 minutes. Once again, I'd like to thank all y'all for the support that you've done, and that you've given me. Today is the first live that I've had trolls, and so my goal is to learn how to ignore them. That's for sure. But thank you for all the work that you've done. Thank you for all the support that you've given. Y'all are an awesome community. That's what I have to say. But we got Boom Bomb saying, or you should put you with a thumbs up saying you can go far. Wow. I don't know if I want my face on a shirt. Like that seems a little. I don't want to be like too proud of or too like proud of myself. You know what I mean? But yeah. We got Jack Devon saying, more power to you. Work hard, making your own business. Work. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Making your own business is hard. I know you can prevail. We appreciate you, Jack. We appreciate all the support that all y'all give. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always enjoyed like working and doing my own thing. Jaden, do we have moderators? Yes, we have Joseph Moore. He's a moderator. Puff Queen says, "Smile so I can take a screenshot." Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, that's all I'm doing. We got Olivia saying, I love uh, insulation. It's delicious. It looks like cotton candy, so you know what? I can't blame you. When I was a kid, I thought it was the same. My dad taught me otherwise. But so until we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing one live, an hour long. Um, yeah, we'll be doing it, or we'll be doing an hour long stream for every 100 subscribers. And once we hit 1,000, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see how it grows. But I will not be smiling again. I refuse to smile. You can go back on the live to see this, or to see the smile. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so once we hit 1,000, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be buying some paper, and anyone who's a part of the stream, I'll be writing their name down on the huge piece of paper and keep that over my bed, because y'all's support is amazing. We appreciate all the work that you do. But what is coming up? I can't wait for 4th of July. I have a couple friends that I'm gonna be going with, and we're gonna, blow stuff up. Olivia says, "What are your thoughts about Taylor Swift?" I enjoy her music. I don't know too much about her. I'm not like huge. I'm not like huge on her personal life. I just know that her music hits pretty good. I enjoy it. Yeah, I love fireworks. Since I was like a little kid, it was like, whoo, what? We got fireworks? Let's go. Explosions? Let's go. For me, Jaden, it is around noon. So so we got 8 more minutes, and then we're gonna be, and then we're gonna be leaving. Joseph Moore, will you make spaghetti for the next stream? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. That could be a fun stream. Spaghetti's pretty easy to make. Can you please do this? What emoji is it? Oh, okay, whoa. See, y'all are an awesome community. We appreciate all y'all. Yeah. Okay, the shirt is updated with your face. Okay. I don't think that's necessary, Puff Queen, but we appreciate all the work that you've done. You know? That's very nice. Yeah, y'all are an awesome community. I don't think I could ask for anyone better. But so this is a Q&A. If y'all have any last questions, we have about how much longer? Yeah, we have about 5 more minutes left on the stream, and then we're going to call it a wrap. Joseph Moore says, "What is your dream car?" Do you know the car that Dean and Sam Winchester drive in Supernatural? Why am I blanking on the name? It's legitimately my dream car. Do you like old cars? Yeah, I like old cars. They look much cooler than anything now. Wow, I'm blanking on it. If someone could look it up, 19 some, or it's a 19 something. Wow, I'm completely blanking. Yeah, but it's the car that Sam and Dean Winchester drive, in Supernatural. Jaden Plays says, "What else do you like than Taekwondo?" I enjoy going on hikes. I enjoy being outside. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. I enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons. I say I collect knives, but I mean my collection is very, very, very small. Boom Bomb says, "Do you do art? And if so, can I see?" I doodle. I don't do legitimate art. I know some people can like draw replicas of what they see outside. I cannot do that. That is not a skill that God has blessed me with, or one that I've, picked up. You know what I mean? Do you have any Benchmade or Microtech knives? I do not. I don't think I do. I mean, here, y'all want to see my coolest knife? And it's cool because it's hand forged. Let me grab it. Yeah. So this is probably my favorite knife. My grandpa gave it to me when I turned 16, and it feels really nice. It's cool. Do you have any OTF knives? I think I do. They're just they're just locked away somewhere. You're so awesome, Aiden. Congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support that you all give me. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's probably my favorite knife because, or a relative gave it to me. It is not a K-bar. I forget what it is. We were at the store not too long ago, and we saw that like they sell like actual swords, like you hold it, like it's like that tall, and like it's pretty cool. An investment for later on, because gotta defend yourself. But yeah. I think next stream I'm gonna have some more ideas, more games that we can play. That way it's more fun. Cause that way we have some fun activities for us to do. Ontario Knife Company. I don't think I know what that brand is. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to relook at what their knives look like. I've always enjoyed Cobra Tech knives. I only have like one of them, but all their knives look really, really cool. But they're expensive as heck. Microtech OTF knives, they are cool. Joseph Moore says, "Would you eat a duck?" Yes, assuming it was cooked. I think they'd be fun. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left on the stream. My final question to y'all: is water wet? And now I'm gonna leave y'all to think about that as the stream starts to die off. Boom Bomb says, "Do you like cat?" Yes. I do like cat. Chocolate Starfish says, "I have ducks, snakes, a turtle, some fish, a dog, and a cat." You got a lot, the Chocolate Starfish. Water is moist. Okay, is it wet when it touches you? Okay, so it makes you wet when like it touches you. But okay, moist. I guess, going into more specifics. So, like to thank all y'all for joining the stream. That is a good question, Just. Okay, what is the difference between moist and wet? Okay, so is water itself wet, or does water make whatever it touches wet? Does that make sense? Just some thoughts, but we appreciate you all joining the stream. I am like sunburnt from yesterday. Wow. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'd like to thank y'all. I know I said it like probably 10 times today, but thank y'all all for the support. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.